everybody always going to be like, oh, I'm trying to have me a hot girl summer and all that right there. Well, I'm trying to have you a healed woman summer, okay, or a healed man summer, okay, like period, okay. I don't know if people be like, I want to work on my summer body. Well, I'm talking about the summer mind, okay, like the summer mindset, okay. That's what I'm here to work on. You can do all the other stuff also, but make sure you're doing this right here in conjunction with that right there, okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Today is a very special day, okay? But before we get into the day in the video, first and foremost, I am RX, mental health specialist, marriage, family, and child therapist, battle rapper, you know, extraordinaire, all that, okay? Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for being here. This right here is a safe place to talk about lifestyle, a safe place to talk about spirituality, as well as mental health, battle rap, you know, everything in between, all right? So make yourself comfortable. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit that bell so you are always notified every time I put out a video, okay? So, okay, I'm really excited right now. Like, I'm like, whoa. Look. Today is the summer solstice, okay? I'm so happy, okay? I'm so happy because today signifies so much. Today signifies the sun moving into Cancer. That's number one, right? And also a new season, okay? A new season. We are in like the summertime now, and the summer is a month of you know what I'm saying, like radiance. It's a month of radiance, or excuse me, it's a season of radiance. And I really like that vibe. I really like that summer vibe. And I will be honest and say that usually I never used to like the summertime because I like the winter and I like the fall, right? Because I like to be, you know, snuggled up. I like to have on Ugg boots. I like to have on, you know, cozy sweaters and stuff like that. But I will honestly say within these past few years, I've loved the summer months a lot more than the winter months. I gotta be honest and say that, okay? So let's just get right into it, right? So today is the summer solstice, and I just want to like share some stuff with you guys that I always do for the summer solstice. I put out videos before on my Instagram with like this spring season, the equinox and all that right there. It was on my Instagram of me celebrating the spring equinox, welcoming in the spring. And you guys could go onto my Instagram if you guys want to see that video. Okay, I've talked about different things that I do, especially for the winter solstice. That's like, you know, my thing right there. You feel me? Está cerrada una larga noche. You feel me? Long night. You feel me? I'm always excited about the seasons. You know, it's a very, very big thing for me. It's very cultural for me. It's very much, you know, like my indigenous roots and stuff like that. And that's how I really get in touch with my indigenous roots, and also just more in touch with myself as well as nature, okay? Because indigenous culture is based on nature. But we can talk about that another day, okay? So today, look, we getting into it, okay? Today is the summer solstice, and these are here are things that you can do today, or you can do them tomorrow, or you can do them next week, because guess what? We are in the summertime, okay? And right now is a good time for you to start doing these things and incorporating these things so that way you could get a little bit better. So number one is gonna be get in touch with nature, okay? Look, ain't no excuses. You could get outdoors. Ain't no excuses. You could be getting those flowers and beautifying your space, okay? Ain't no excuses. You could be wearing some yellow, okay, some orange, some red, some pink, you know what I'm saying, some light blues, like colors like that right there, which is gonna, like, you know, attract, like those like attraction colors for the season. Make sure that you are getting outdoors, okay? Taking those walks through nature, going outside and planting your feet into the earth, bare feet on the bare earth, you know what I'm saying, at least 30 minutes. Make sure that you're getting outside and you're doing some deep breathing. You're doing like some like mountain climbing. Make sure that you are getting on your bike and you are out there and you are, you know, riding and like cycling and stuff like that. Like right now is a really good time to just get outdoors and just be in nature. And also make sure that you're getting that vitamin D, okay? I don't know where you guys are at, but here in Southern California it's starting to heat up. So a lot of the stuff that I be doing, like I gotta go at like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, because it's a little bit more difficult to do it at like 2 p.m. because it's very hot and there might not be no shade out. And I'm all for getting out in the sun, but make sure that you're taking care of yourself and make sure you're out in the sun at safe hours for your skin type, for your comfortability, you know, your health and wherever your health is at. Being outside in a blazing sun is not good for everybody, okay? So make sure that you are doing it at safe hours. And another favorite time of mine to be outdoors would be at sunset. So I know that the sun go down at like 8:05-ish, right? So I try to get, you know, outdoors at the park at like 7. So that way I have like a full hour to go out into the, you know, nature and like do my thing. I just sit there, I grind, I play my sound bowl, you know, I pray, I meditate, I do some yoga. I mean, I do like a mix of like, you know, different things. I don't just sit there. But if you want to just sit there and just focus on your breathing, focus on your thoughts, focus your thoughts on positivity, things that you're looking toward in the future and stuff like that, that's 100% fine also. Just make sure your shoes are off. Okay, make sure your feet touching the ground when you're doing it, okay? Make sure you're drinking like a lot of water, okay? Make sure you're drinking a lot of spring water, alkaline water. Those are the 2 waters that I vouch for, okay? But if you have to drink water that is, you know, out of like, you know, the store, you just on the way to the store, you gotta stop by the store real quick. I mean, sorry, you're on your way to nature, you gotta stop by the store real quick. Then get like core water, also the pH water, that right there is a good one. It's like alkaline. Fiji water, that right there is a good one. Make sure you guys are getting quality water. Before you drink it, make sure you are doing affirmations to your water, thanking the water, telling the water to, you know, nourish you, you know, like speak to the water, say thank you water, I love you water, nourish my body, nourish my temple, you know, give me some energy, help me through this day, you know, set some intentions, set some goals, tell it to your water and drink it, because there have been multiple studies that have been done that show that water is living, water is alive, and whenever you talk positively to your water will react in a positive way. If you talk negatively to your water and you say negative things or whatever, like that right there ain't no good. The water could honestly get you sick, okay? So make sure you guys are doing the right thing with your water, okay? Another thing that you could be doing in your house, if you just like, look, I'm gonna step in the house a little bit, it's too hot, boom, 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 open up the windows, open up the blinds, the curtains, all of that right there. Let the sun into your house, okay? I would even say open up all the windows and the doors of your house, even if it's just for like 10 minutes, okay? Put on some angelic healing music, get some sage. If you guys need some sage, make sure you guys go to the 7 Wonders shop, okay, online. Click the link in the description box and make sure that you go and get that sage, okay? And if you don't want to get the sage, I have sprays available as well, okay? Make sure you guys get that Wonder spray. Look at that. Okay, is it focusing? Okay, get that Wonder spray, okay? This right here is a really good one to get. This right here has citrine as well as tiger's eye. This right here is to boost everything, boost the positive energy, okay, around you and in your home. This right here will be the perfect one to spray for you to use. But if you want to bring love into your house, I have that right there. If you want to bring protection, I have sprays for that right there, okay? And if you don't want the sprays, and you want to just, you know, for yourself or for objects around your house, we also have, okay, we also have the oils. We have the power oils, okay? This one right here is the calming amethyst. This right here is to, you know, unwind, you know, take a load off, you know, just relax, to breathe, you know, all that good stuff right there to calm your energy. That's what I've been using this right here for lately, because, you know, it's been crazy lately. But that's what I've been using this for as of lately. So don't forget, you guys, I have the sprays as well as the oils. And if you want to send me a note and say, this is what I'm dealing with, if you're having certain issues, then I can make a spray specifically for you tailor to your needs using 2 or 3 crystals. We could do a spray or we could do an oil, okay? And this stuff right here is long lasting, and this right here is gonna be like, this right here will last you like a full season. Like, I've been having these oils, I promise to you, every time I use it, it's like it replenishes itself, okay? I promise you. I've been using this spray so much, and like look at how much I've used so far. I use this every single day. So these right here are very long lasting products. Okay, another thing that you could be doing is setting your summer intentions, okay? Setting your summer intentions. And I think that this right here is like really one of the most important things that you should be doing right now, because you can't wait until time go by to be like, okay, I want to do this. Like, no, how about you sit down outdoors, right? You outdoors, you chilling, get your list together of what you want to do. And I'm about to show you guys what I did. Okay, this right here's how I did it. Okay, this right here is how I did it. I wrote at the top, happy summer solstice, and I put on here you know, like some main goals that I have up here. And then I broke it down by like the month. So over here I have like June 21st through July 21st. Okay, down here I have July 21st through August 21st. And over here I have August 21st until September 23rd. Okay, look. Okay. And yes, this is the sun, okay? I'm not the best artist, but I try, okay? I try. It's therapeutic for me. Okay, this right here is the sun, and these right here are like the little rays of the sun, and like the rays of the sun, you know, it leads to my goals and my intentions. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll just do it right here in front of you guys. I'm gonna take this paper out, right? Let me make sure this one. Okay, I'm gonna take this paper out. Woo. Okay. And I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to sit this right here in the sun. Okay. So today we have like the most sun. So the sun is pretty much moving in front of my window right now. So I'm going to sit this right here. I'm going to actually tape it onto my window. Okay. And I'm going to leave it there so that way the sun can illuminate this. Okay. The sun is going to take this energy because I've already put the energy forth for my intentions of what I want this summer, and you know, month by month, like goals that I have, the intentions that I'm setting for myself. So I'm going to sit this right here in the sun, and you can do this right here anytime. Okay, this right here is just another way of you setting intentions and putting them out into the universe. Okay, so make sure you guys are setting those intentions, and it could even be like a sticky note, like a post-it note. You could just write down 3 things if you want and just sit it on your window, so that way the sun could, you know, soak up that energy, and you know, you could like sync with the universe to bring you the things that you need to have in your life, that you want to have in your life. Because I strongly believe that we are in charge of our own destiny, and we are in charge of our own life, our own happiness, our own choices. But we have, you know, God supporting us, the universe supporting us, the sun supporting us, the moon supporting us through this right here, okay? Governing, you know, higher realms, spiritual realms that maybe we are not able to see or tap into all the time. But just trust and believe that those doors will open up for you, okay? So after you set intentions and put those things out, you gotta release something, okay? So it's release time. What are you releasing? What are you letting go? And since we are, you know, in the summer officially, I would honestly say to write down some stuff that you are releasing on a piece of paper and burn it, okay? Burn that piece of paper, okay? Because you have to release something to bring something else in. That's give and take. That's balance. That's, you know, that yin yang. Like, that's what that's all about. You release, you receive. That's that. And a question that you should really ask yourself is like, what didn't work for me last season? You know what I'm saying? What didn't work for me last season, and what can I let go of, and what don't I need to bring into this season? Could it be a certain person? Could it be a certain disposition toward, you know, life? Like, you may be thinking negatively sometimes. You may be having like an outrageous, you know, mind pattern about certain stuff or whatever it is. Like, what if it's like, you know, like a bad attitude that you have? Are you talking to people in a harsh way? Are you talking to yourself in a harsh way? Like, whatever those things are, write those things down and release those things, okay? So you have to be very, very mindful. I'm not gonna say be careful. I'm gonna say be mindful, okay, of what it is that you're setting forth for yourself, okay? Because you're gonna get tested. You're gonna get tested. Okay, so last thing that I would say for you guys to do, okay, would be a self-inventory checklist, okay? Make sure that you are checking in with yourself, journaling, meditating. You could burn a candle and just say some affirmations, say some chants. So that way you are furthering with the work that you already put out, right? So you set your intention and you say, hey, I want this right here. It's time for you to set some affirmations. It's time for you to journal. It's time for you to meditate. And make sure that you yourself are ready to receive those things on an energetic plane, on a spiritual plane, okay? Because people can say all day, oh, I want $1 million, right? They get the $1 million and then they be back broke. So make sure that you are laying the foundation for yourself. You know, sometimes you have to destroy to rebuild. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys are taking inventory, okay? If you are asking for finances, make sure you are doing financial planning. So universe, I need, like, you know, however much money, $5,000, $10,000, you know, $500, whatever it is that you're asking for, and like really like sit there, like meditate and write down what are you gonna do with that money. Where's that money gonna go? How is that money gonna help you and further you? Like, you feel me? Make sure that you guys are doing inventory on yourself, for yourself, checking in with yourself after you are setting forth these intentions. Okay, people always talk about the law of attraction, but nobody ever wants to talk about self-accountability. You know what I'm saying? Self-reflection. Like, I ain't talking about looking in the mirror either. I'm talking about real self-reflection, okay, for self. Higher self, lower self, okay, the meeting up in the middle, okay, you guys? So make sure you guys are always going to be checking in with yourself to make sure that you're good, so that way you can receive those things, okay? And also maybe you should do like a activity log, write down all the activities that you did during the day and do that for about a week and see where you spending your time at. Even if you gotta do it for food, write down every meal you had every single day. Because if you over here saying like, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, because you working on your summer body and all that, I get it. But you gotta take yourself like accountability. You gotta give accountability to yourself and write down everything that you're eating after like 7 days, and then see like, did I really need that ice cream sandwich? Dang, like, did I really need to, you know, have that milkshake? Did I have to have that piece of cake at 2 a.m.? Don't get me wrong, I've been there. We're not judging nobody, but we are holding ourselves accountable, okay? Something wrong with you doing that, but not if you want to lose them 20 pounds, girl. If you want your waist to be snatched and all that, like you can't be, you feel me? Like, you can't be eating like that. You gotta let that stuff go. And then you have to really sit down and do like a meal plan for yourself. Like, okay, so instead of me eating sweets when I'm wanting a snack on something, I'm gonna go, it's summertime, I can go get some nectarines, watermelon, cantaloupe, what else is in season? Peaches, strawberries, like all the grapes are in season right now. So you could be getting all this stuff right here, which is sweet and has natural sugar and it's healthy for you and it tastes real good and it's good for your body. You could be getting those things right there. Right now is a good time to go and get you like a big glass pitcher, and if it's not a glass pitcher, then make sure that it is like a pitcher that is BPA free. If you're going to be using plastic, I don't condone plastic, but if you need to use it, then you need to use it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, put some quality water up in there. You know what I'm saying? Put some fruit up in there. You know what I'm saying? And drink that. You don't got to drink no soda. Like, soda is so bad for you. So make sure that you are doing, you know, the right things for yourself and taking accountability for yourself and doing that self-reflection, because that work is like, oh my God, that work is so important. That work is so important. I be looking at myself in my self-reflection. I be like, oh, I gotta change some stuff, okay? Because if I don't hold myself accountable, guess what? Nobody else will. So you gotta hold yourself accountable, okay? So that's gonna be it for our video today. I wanted to keep it as short as possible, but y'all know me, I be talking a lot. But it was so good to be here with you guys. Look out for the next video, which will be coming very soon, okay? And stick around if you would like to see me pull a card for all of us, the collective, for the summer season, okay? But if not, peace. Guys, thank you all so much for sticking around. We're about to just pull a few cards, okay? I know I'll be like one card, but no, we're about to pull a couple cards, okay? So I had already did my like own like seasonal spread, right? And it was just telling me that I have to keep my opinions to myself. And I was like, ooh, man. So then I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I know I could keep my opinion to myself. So then I started to, you know, notice over the week, excuse me, that, you know, I was being tested with that. I was in positions where, look at this, the King of Swords, giving it the opinion out all over the place. That's the universe telling me like, I'm seeing you, I'm watching you. So yeah, I just was tested so much. So we're about to see for the collective the summer solstice and what we need to know or what we need to do. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna actually get another deck because I want to do self-care. Look at this, look at this. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles coming out, okay? The answer is yes. I think that right now is a good time to be going out, applying for new jobs, applying for those side hustles, stuff like that right there, because you will have guaranteed success in that, okay? That is guaranteed success right there. I feel really good about that card. Like, real good. Like, I see so many doors opening for, like, so many people collectively right now. I think that, like, a lot of opportunities are going to be coming. Yes. Yes. Summer of love. Look at this. Okay, the Two of Cups. Summer of love right now, okay? This right here is the summer of love and money. And I know that Venus is about to go retrograde and Venus rules love and money. So I think that this, like, it's about to be some good stuff. Okay, with these cards right here. Like, for real. I'm gonna pull one more just because I'm feeling good right now. I'm gonna pull one more. Yeah, I think that, like, if you want to shoot your shot and all that, you know, I think that's a good time to do that. Also, it's a good time for you to get business partnerships. I also see that right there with the two. Oh my god, yes, this is really good. Also with like the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, this right here could be business relationships. You coming together with like-minded people who can offer something in your business or whatever business endeavor you're trying to get started, and you will get funding for that, okay? But everybody gonna have a good time. This is gonna be a really good summer, you guys. Okay, we go from the Two of Cups to the Three of Cups, okay? And this right here is like celebration, okay? Celebration. That's all I see is just good times and celebrations, okay? So that's from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then I have my Sacred Oracle. Okay, my Sacred Medicine Oracle. Okay? I've been working with this deck. This deck is so deep. I did a video on this deck right here to show you guys all the cards. And these cards are super beautiful. And this deck is so deep. I always only pull like one or two out of here. I never pull like a whole spread, or I haven't yet, because I'm still working with the cards and getting to know the cards individually. Okay, we got two cards coming out actually. Ooh, I love this. We have the Wisdom Keeper coming out, okay? The Wisdom Keeper, Mastery. And I think that right now is a really good, speaking of like business and stuff, what I'm getting is that, or just on like the individual level, right now is the time to master your craft. If you're like working on something, if you're like an apprentice in something, you like a beginner at something, right now is like this summer is going to be a really good time for you to further that and to actually get really good at it, okay? Whatever that is. I know a lot of people right now are going into like side hustles and stuff like that. Like, make sure you are doing your part to become a master at it, okay? Oh, look at this. Oh my god, look at this. We have Soul Retrieval. Look at the owl. I love that. This is super cute. It says wholeness, okay? And wholeness, that goes back to this Two of Cup energy, okay? Of like coming together with somebody else to have that wholeness, because you have a key component, they have a key component. Now y'all coming together and you guys are bringing all of your wisdom, okay, all of your wisdom, all your mastery together, okay, and creating that wholeness, okay? And we all know that like the owls are very like wise, okay? So I would say also to like seek that wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Seek the experience, seek you know, higher learning. And higher learning is not always college. Higher learning could just be you reading a book, watching videos from, you know, professionals, excuse me, from like, you know, professors and stuff like anybody who know what they're talking about, okay? These cards are beautiful. I'm sorry, I have to get one more deck. Hold up. Okay, so I was not going to get this deck at first, but I have my, is it focusing? Okay. I have my, self-care deck. self-care is so important. Did I already do a video about self-care? If I didn't, I need to. I love me some self-care, okay? Making sure that you are taking care of yourself, especially with like the climate that's been going on. I'm sorry, I'm like still like a little tiny bit congested, so my nose is just like you know, like I hate that. That's why I haven't done no videos lately, like this week, because I'm so sorry. Oh my god, that's so disgusting. Yeah, like it's just been so hard to even talk without having to, like, you know, cough and stuff. Okay, what self-care is gonna benefit us this summer? Okay, I'm seeing dance. Okay, dance. Make sure you guys are dancing. Let's see, 2 more. Ooh, connect with fire. Connect with fire. And that right there go back to what I told y'all about burning those papers. Okay, look at this, financial abundance. I told you guys this in the video. Okay, and also having a bonfire too. But this right here is our self-care that's going to be really good for us this summer, because I really see a lot of people getting that money. Also go back to that Ace of Pentacles that came out. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles, getting that money. Make sure you guys are telling the universe what you're going to do with that money, what you need that money for. Okay, so that way you can open up them doors and start getting that money. Okay, so much love to all you guys. Thank you all so much for sticking around thus far. I'll see y'all in the next one. Okay, peace.